So you're thinking about making a move to American Fork, Utah? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the pros and the cons of living in American Fork, Utah, and I'm getting after it right now. What's up, everybody? This is Greg Spackman with the Living in Salt Lake City channel. And if you want to learn everything about what it's like to live, eat, sleep, play here in the Salt Lake City area, especially American Fork, we'd love for you to subscribe to this channel. I have so many people that are reaching out to me, and I absolutely love it. And my major goal was to help you when you're relocating here to the Salt Lake City area. So please give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I've got your back when you're moving here to the Salt Lake City area. All right, so I've made this list of the good, the bad, and the ugly of living in American Fork. And make sure you stay to at least con number 5, as it might actually surprise you. Pro number 1, there is a ton of new construction. They are just building and building and building here in American Fork. So if you're wanting new construction, you will be able to find it in American Fork. There are existing homes, of course, here, but if new construction was your thing, then this is a great city to choose from of them. Pro number 2, American Fork Canyon is nearby, and you can fish at the Tibble Fork Reservoir. I just went there like a month ago with my sister and her husband and my son Nathan, and we went fishing, and we caught I think two or three trout. We had to let them all go because they were just like really small. They're probably like 7-8 inch trout, and just didn't seem like we should keep them. So we carefully put them back in, and they can live to be caught another day. You can camp in American Fork. You can also Jeep, which is one of my favorite things to go do out there. They have this rock garden trail that if you got a Jeep with at least 33-inch tires, probably 35 is better, or some sort of off-road vehicle with that sort of setup, you can climb up that, which is super cool. Then there's like other trails and stuff that you can go through there out with your 4-wheel drive car. You can camp in that area too. You can mountain bike. We saw people mountain biking when we were out with our Jeep. Hiking. There's a ton of outdoor stuff that you can do out in American Fork Canyon. There's also some sort of cave thing that's on my list to go do next year once the weather gets better. Pro number 3 would be the shopping and the restaurants. There's a ton of shopping. There's like a Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, Home Depot, Costco, Dick's Sporting Goods, and just a ton of food choices. Of course, they have Chick-fil-A, they have an Olive Garden, Solo Agave, In-N-Out Burger, which is definitely the best burger chain of all. And there's no shortage of any sort of food that you're looking for. So pro number 3, shopping in the restaurants. American Fork has everything that you need in American Fork. However, you can go north or south just a touch and visit the other cities as well for even more options. Pro number 4, it's close to everything. Something like 38 miles to Salt Lake City. Provo's 10 to 20 minutes to the south. Las Vegas is 390 miles to the south. You got Provo Airport, 20 miles to the south. And then, of course, the Salt Lake City Airport is about 35 miles or so to the north. So you could probably do it in 30 minutes up to the airport. But location-wise, it's just a great location as far as where it's located. It's close to everything that you want. I would say your only real negative might be your ski stuff. I would probably go up north more, so you're probably an extra 15 minutes, 20 minutes from skiing than you would be in, say, Sandy, Utah. But it's still a great pro that it's close to everything in American Fork. Pro number 5 is the marching band, and it is a 6A marching band, and it's a really big deal. Everyone talks about it in the town. So if you're into the marching band or into band at all, like there are people that just move to American Fork and want to be in the band. So just know that the marching band is a big deal. So if you hate bands or the marching band or people talking about it, then American Fork may not be the best location for you. Con number one is that most of the land is developed in American Fork, so there just isn't a lot of available land compared to some of the other cities like Saratoga Springs or Eagle Mountain that have just a abundance of available land to build on. Con number two is walkability. So you're not going to be able to walk to a lot of things. You're probably going to need your car to get around for what you're going to need in American Fork. So if you really love to walk to things, then American Fork probably isn't the best city as far as that goes. I mean, you can walk on walking trails and neighborhoods and that sort of walking, but just if you wanted to go walk down to a restaurant or that, unless you are buying really close to one of those, you're going to be driving your car. Con number three is the high cost of housing. It's pretty high in American Fork because of the pros that I gave you already. The median home price is $512,000, and that would get you like a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,000-ish square foot home. So con number three, again, the high cost of housing, it's pretty high. So it's not in a super affordable city, but it's not like the most expensive city either. Con number four, it can be really cold in the winter. It can be really hot in the summer in American Fork. It can get lots of snow, or it can get like pretty much no snow. Same thing for rain. It can either get some rain or a lot of rain. Just heard weird stuff about the weather for where American Fork sits, and it's probably due to the proximity to Utah Lake that just caught, and the mountains. So it's not necessarily up against the mountains, but it's not necessarily up against the lake. It's kind of like, I don't know, when you check it out here, it's got a unique weather pattern there for American Fork. So that's kind of a con. It could be a pro for you, but I wanted to make sure that it's, you know, about the weather, that you do a little research on that. Con number five was also pro number five, and that's the marching band. So if you really aren't into the marching band, then it might be super annoying for you to have everybody talk about the marching band and that sort of thing. And so know that the marching band is just a big deal for the city. And if I was in the marching band, and I would probably think it's pretty awesome. And there really isn't an ugly. So if you can handle all these cons and you love the pros, then you got to reach out to us, and that's what we love. And you need to give us a call so we can find the perfect place for you in American Fork. The only way I can help you is for you to reach out. So give us a call, shoot us a text, send me an email, and until next time,